Previously on Arkwich, the mountain dropped, literally. The ritual finished, and the mountain descended upon the downs, crushing all life underneath. 50,000 lives snuffed out in an instant left the party reeling. And since they're bad at dealing with trauma, they decided to go on a mission. But before that, they learned that there is more to the orb than meets the eye. They've learned something is inside growing it, and using the orb to attempt to stop the ritual, they inadvertently fed whatever's growing inside. Now, their parents.
Pretty much.
Maybe.
To what? We don't know.
So the party now finds themselves in the sewer, trapped by a gnome, of which they have seen very few of. Trapped behind walls, the party will attempt to figure out how to deal with the situation on this episode of Arkwich.
Easy.
I'm GoodKhaotic. Welcome to the episode. We are playing Pathfinder 2nd Edition in a homebrew campaign of the city of Arkwich. It is a gothic horror city where everyone sucks, everything is bad, no one is happy, hence the reason why 50,000 lives were just snuffed out in the blink of an eye. But we can all laugh at that suffering because it's not us. We will now start by introducing our party members.
Even Solara is going, whoa! Whoa now!
We will start by introducing the most angriest of us, Lucy!
I am Lucia Peritas, the Shuni Oracle, who is a nice and sweet little girl, but if you cross her, she will wreck you. She is very excited to be more of a big sister to whoever's in the orb.
And next is the dwarf who might have some new friends. We'll find out what happens with the mountain. Herb.
With the mountain? What? You talking about the one in the middle of the city? Came out of nowhere?
Yeah, that one.
Oh, how am I supposed to be friends with a big hunk of rock? I'm gonna have to go plant some life on it.
Herb is gonna go plant life on the mountain. And the golden child with the golden locks and the even more golden voice, Oliver.
Hey, DM, Marlon, I'm playing Oliver the Bad.
Perfect.
That's all I got.
We are also, and then the person with perhaps the most trauma in their life, anger and violence, or just sweet and nice. We don't know yet. It's Laura.
I mean, I'm not sure about trauma. I was pretty untraumatized as a child, and I just like to kill things. Just I am Solara, the ugly for an elf.
Ugly for an elf. We are unfortunately missing our last member, Tito, who would take it straight to the tippy top, but he went to spend time with his family, so good for him.
A moment of silence for Tito.
All right, he's still alive.
So we now join our party back in the cellar. You find yourselves in a part of the sewer that you are not used to. It smells pretty bad in here. It feels like it is at one point a sewage treatment plant, maybe long since forgotten. You are behind bars, and inside the cage with you are 3 beds, and you see a drain, and you can hear the dripping of water, the pouring of water out ahead as water fills into some sort of putrescent pit before you. And off to the side, the little pitter patter of feet as a small gnome scurries over to a thing, goes, and he pulls a lever, and doors in front of you go and shut. Just for the reminder, Oliver, Solara, and Herb are all in the pit. Lucy is not, because she made her refills.
He's up at the tippy top.
He's up at the tippy top, right with Lucy.
I like how you say it's a part of the sewer that we're not familiar with, when I've never been in the sewer before, because It's an effing sewer.
Well, it's not a lie then. What I said is vacuously true.
It's a going without saying type of true.
Yeah, vacuously true. It's true. Like this. It's true no matter what.
I am going to poof over behind him and try to chop his head off with my axe.
Great. So as you
history's repeating itself.
As you pull forth arcane energy, you feel from your what is it? Is it in your backpack?
No, I think it's in one of my pouches and stuff.
You feel from your hip that arcane energy that you normally pull to do this siphon out for you, and you lurch forward. Like you start to poof, so you appear like 5 feet in front.
Well, the shadows start to wrap around me.
Oh, you do. So the shadows start to wrap around you, and you start to disappear, and it's almost like you get stretched as you are pulling forward in the shadows, and you appear 5 feet in front of you, and you can't feel that part of your body anymore. Like that spell just got ripped from it.
I just do this.
Hello, nice to meet you all. We're gonna have so much fun. Oliver? He walks up.
What?
To the bar.
You know my name?
Yes.
I can't move me, but I'll go over here.
I'll unpause it.
Okay.
Yes, Oliver, it's me. Why did I not give him a name in between the two games? Yeah, so it's hard to make out. He's covered in filth, slime, overgrown hair. His hair is all matted and disgusting looking. He has goggles on. Bill Braun Bafflestone. Bill Braun Bafflestone.
Yeah, I'll add that to my list. Bill Braun.
You know him.
Sounds like a hobbit name to me.
Yeah, he's always been a bit weird. Anyway, what are you doing down here?
Who has us in a cage here, Oliver?
What are you doing down here?
Well, study. Learn. We must always be learning, must be preparing. You know how it is. Oh no.
Are you okay? You look like you're not feeling well.
No, I'm not okay. I'm not. Something is wrong. Something is not right. I forgot to add a bridge. And he goes back to his desk, and you can hear him there. So a short while passes, and he comes back over. Okay, no, why am I not moving?
Hey, so I think that we got off on the wrong foot here, and I'd really like to catch back up with you, Bill, as you know. What do you think about letting us out of here? And as I'm strumming, I'm gonna cast Charm on him. It's an 18 will save.
There's his will. Charm is... He's friendly towards you, right?
Yeah, he's friendly and helpful. I think you should let us out of the cage and we can talk for a little bit and see what we can help you with.
No, I can't let you out of the cage, but we can talk. We're friends. We've known each other for who knows how long. We're friends.
Yeah, we're friends.
It's hard.
I want to see your. Oh well, you could just let me out if you want, and then we can go look at your stuff over there.
No, I can't trust you. I can't.
What kind of stuff have you been working on?
A potion. We're working
potions.
On an elixir. Have you not seen what's up there? Have you not seen what's up there?
There's a lot of stuff up there, to be fair.
Oh, evil. Monstrosities!
You must have met the wig maker.
Yeah, there's some pretty terrible people up there. We're some of the good ones, though, so I think we could probably help you if you let us out of here.
No, you look infected like them. They're all infected. Everyone. Lucy, you kind of, after you go down the next set of stairs, you hear the tail end of that conversation, mad ravings by someone.
I try to rush. That thing only lasts for a minute. Is my cloak gone?
Yes, it would be gone.
Do I find like a door?
You see an entryway, and inside the entryway, you see one of the mutant rat keys. And what was your sneak that you rolled? I'll let you well, you said you were gonna hurry. Are you sneaking or are you hurrying?
Now that she hears stuff, she was hurrying at first but she's like, oh, I have the spell.
Roll
and it dissipates.
Roll your stuff.
Okay. Rolling.
Torch.
Stuff. Yeah, she's
Are you gonna cast
sneaky?
Are you actually gonna cast Soothe, Oliver?
Yeah, I will.
BRB, kid has to go potty.
I'm gonna walk in, and I'm gonna cast this. I'm going with a big smell, and I'm gonna try not to gag. And I'm gonna be, hello, who might you be? My name is Lucia Peritas. You can call me Lucia.
Oh, that's my friend Lucy.
This is like a little fantastic place you have here. I've been reading some books lately, occult books that have been fascinating. I bet you're the kind of person I can learn from. I heard your voice, and you sound like you know things that are important.
Yeah, that's my friend.
No, wait. Things are getting out of control.
I
She's okay.
believe you. She got 27 on her diplomacy.
We're friends. And he's charmed. An hour.
An hour?
Yeah.
Friends? Okay.
Yeah, everybody's chill here. We're friends.
And Lucy actually does believe him, by the way, so it's not like deception. And
okay.
I know there's this wig maker who took something from Oliver, and now everyone has Oliver's hair up there.
She mentioned the wig maker.
Yeah. So there are people that are not normal people, that they're in charge. Yeah. What are they like?
They're like monsters. I haven't seen. It's hard. My elixir's not strong enough, and I can't quite make them out. They're fuzzy.
What do you need to make the elixir stronger?
I need more test subjects. Those three, they're not strong enough. I need more.
What if we brought you people who are stronger?
Yes, that could.
I'll need my friends if we are going to try to bring you people who are stronger.
Okay.
Yeah, we know people.
Okay, out of character, what she's doing right now, her mental reservation is she wants to bring Tito, who's stronger, to beat this guy up. So she is not lying.
I'm gonna make you roll because there is deception though. Because your deception is you want to beat him up.
So she probably does like that smile, like the fake smiles that go to her eyes, and she just shows too much of her dog teeth.
No, I can't let you out. No. You can go bring you stronger people here, and then we can swap. You can have them, and I won't hurt them.
So what kind of evidence, can you tell me more though about, I don't want to bring the wrong people. How do I know they're, well, what do they look like? How do I know? Would it be bad if I brought you one of the people who's taken over?
They're black, monstrous. They're oily and covered in some sort of goo, and they're black oily monsters.
Oh, there's one right there. Was it one of the Rat Kings?
No. Those are my creations. You don't believe me, do you? No, you don't believe me.
I think most of this. What I don't believe is you're saying like half the city's evil. I think 90% of the city is evil.
I think it's all evil.
Okay, we might be on the same page there. I'm Lucia Peritas. Those are my friends.
You're the first one I haven't met, and he walks over to you.
Back up.
No. I haven't seen someone so clean.
I don't like being touched. I would like to read your notes and find out more about this. I think when I go back up, I'll understand more.
Wait, tell me. No, I need to know about you. You're the key. You're the key to all of this. You're not.
I'm gonna switch places with Herb and have him like in front of me.
Herb is.
Oh, I'm off the map.
There's no wall there.
I wouldn't say I am a key. I'm an emissary for my people. We're starting to have diplomatic relations with Arkwich. Would you like to diplomatic relations with your community down here? Assume you're a king of the Reds.
You're the key to all of it.
Key to what?
The up there, whoever's in control, whoever's controlling the city, whoever's controlling him.
I don't think they're controlled. What are they doing? If they were controlled by higher power, wouldn't they be out of this cage?
No, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. What are you trying to do, Oliver?
I wanted to switch places with Herb so he's in front of me and then give myself guidance and try to slip through the bars.
The switch has already been pulled. You're gonna try to what through the bars?
Just like slip through them since I'm really tiny. Okay.
They're small enough to account for that.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know then. We're just stuck here.
You. Okay. No. Wait. Everybody calm down.
Okay, you calm down too, then that's the deal.
Okay. We can talk about it.
I like talking.
Okay. You come with
Me?
Come with me. We will go together.
Where are we
to my
going?
research.
Oh, to your research.
Come. And he walks.
So she follows. Can you pull her along because there's no bridge? Or can I just put her there?
You can put her there.
I'm gonna
and so
try to be a step over like this. What's that right there?
Bottles, alchemy. Oh, and as you go up there, he does take the keys and he's holding on to them. Okay. Actually, hang on. I'll roll to see if he remembers about the keys. He's in manic mode. He does not pick up the keys, but he is right next to the keys. Like the keys are on the desk. Okay.
I want to go up. Okay, so there's books.
There's
what's
books,
this right
broken
here?
bottles. It's a brain. There is a brain of something.
Like literally a
Like
live brain.
Not a live brain, but a brain.
Okay, what are these right here?
Some smashed broken bottles.
These
some
are books?
Full bottles and books. Okay.
Can I read these books?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, and he flips one over, and
I'm sorry. I'm feeling like I'm gonna be sick. There's. Oh, can you move that? Went to the brain.
He pushes it off the desk.
I want to try to sleight of hand the keys while he's doing that.
Like you'd have to sleight of hand it on. All right. Roll.
Is that thievery?
Yeah.
Thievery. Never rolled it before.
Oh.
Damn! No, my keys! Thank you!
Oh yeah, I thought you would want to know where they were.
Yeah, they're in my hand now. Okay.
They are in your hands now. They're definitely in your hands.
You guys hear that? Okay.
So where are these other books?
How
Have you heard of
loud?
Anduin?
How
No.
loud is the acid splash onto the lock?
It's
It would be
casting a
pretty
spell,
loud.
so it's loud.
What'd you say? Oh, nothing.
I mean,
I'm
I
gonna
don't think you have to
distract him, though.
scream it.
With the other books?
You don't have to scream
but-
it, but it's he's 60 feet away. He would absolutely hear you casting a spell.
Yeah,
And then
you don't get to whisper it, except for that one spell.
I would let you roll a deception, but like you'd have to roll really well every single time.
What if I play music over it loudly with fascinating performance?
And I'm talking to you about stuff, and I'm not asking what these bottles are. What are all these bottles?
Interesting thought. Okay, sure. You know what? Go ahead. Try it. Roll your performance, and I'll need a deception from the acid splasher.
Oh, who's performing performance? Just Oliver?
Not Oliver. Yeah, Oliver's. Wow. It's really good, Oliver.
I can't do any better than that.
Literally. Natural 20. Okay. Great.
I'd rather not roll deception.
I mean, I probably can't produce flame and do that at the same time.
You just don't want to roll deception?
Yeah, I would have taken that 0 instead, because that would have just feel better.
Did you roll a 1?
No,
So
I
he's-
rolled a 5, but I got a -1.
So he's rolling deception to not be heard?
Yeah.
I would not be trying not to be here. I just cast a spell at normal level like you're supposed to. So it's not really trying to hide it.
Oh, if you're not trying to hide it, okay.
He's hiding it with his music.
Yeah, I'm
Can I
hiding
just-
it with the
can I
music.
roll
And
my,
distraction from Lucy.
diplomacy for my distraction?
I will give it to you this time because of his natural 20.
I think Lucy rolling that makes more sense than Herb with deception.
This is my
So
Maybe
the deception.
Maybe stealth or something.
Yeah,
Deception is
stealth
against-
makes more sense. Stealth makes more sense for me.
Um,
I got a
agree.
+1, so it's not like I'm making it that much better for me.
No, I think stealth makes more sense. Deception is lying and they can't hear your lies. Stealth is being quiet.
okay. But I will also just go against Oliver's performance. That feels more fair.
Sure.
Okay. That's not like I'm mad at that one. No, so I think.
You should. It should just be his roll against the passive perception because he's not actively listening.
He is actively listening.
Okay.
Like you're not the first time that he's held captives.
Yeah. And that's why I fascinated him. I think that would do it. I think that makes sense at least. Where's it at? Fascinating performance.
Okay, so here's the thing. I think there is something that is twisting our souls.
That actually kind of checks out. I have no argument with that.
And I think that for some reason I can see, but no one else can. No one can see.
Sounds reasonable to me. But
I
why?
would like to make something to open people's eyes so they can see.
But why do you need to test it on people? Don't you need to? Oh, you did start with rats. Okay, you did do, I guess, scientific procedure
I
there.
did start with rats.
Yeah,
And then they
I'm
came,
realizing.
and then I thought that's perfect. And then it kind of got out of hand. But then I can
see that.
I can talk to them. Roll your deception. No, roll your performance. Sorry, or roll your acid splash damage twice, 3 times.
8 times later.
Are these beakers your elixirs?
Yes. Yes.
Why are they different colors? Do they do different things?
Well, you mix them. I have to mix them. I'm not done.
Don't forget about the persistent acid damage.
So
Oh, so I was just trying to read.
Wow.
I don't know. Did you ever tell me your name? So much has been happening.
Did I not?
I think he didn't.
Bilbron Bafflestone. I'm Bilbon.
Mr. Bafflestone.
I'm friends
and
with
I
Oliver.
level with you.
I can't hurt Oliver.
You're right. You can't hurt Oliver. He's too beautiful to be hurt. Can I level with you?
Yes.
Let's say you do everything you need. You make the perfect potion, the perfect elixir, and you make it where everyone can see how corrupt everything is, and we can see who's corrupt, who's not.
Yes.
I've only been this way for a little bit, but I need to tell you, no one will care.
Sorry.
I've been telling people we need to do stuff for the down. I've been telling people we need to help other people. I've been saying why can't we be nicer to each other? No one cares. I love most of
mean
those
the
people over there
performance,
behind
Oliver?
those bars.
Yeah, that checks out. But no, wait. Oh,
A mountain just fell and
He-
killed 50,000 people.
he
I don't
slumps
think
to
anyone
the
up there
floor.
cares.
Ah. He has
Those are the keys. Thoughtful gift, Solara.
Are we out and like able to do stuff?
No, but you're still in.
I'm just sitting in the background, digging through my
Herb rolled really
backpack.
well. 6.
At least, but I just wasted a spell, and they've already opened the door, probably.
I
Or
was
they've ruined it.
thinking
Close my
like
backpack.
the
Get up,
acid would have been happening over that whole conversation, right?
walk
It was.
over.
I'm
So
thinking
the whole
by
conversation only took like 20, 30 seconds, really.
I
Maybe-
well,
unlock
yeah,
the
but-
door.
so that would have been enough damage, right?
Yeah,
but
roughly.
So I'm thinking I would have like walked over hearing this conversation, and as he like slumps to the floor, I'm just gonna like put my hand on his back, and I'm like, everybody is trying their best, and I know you are too, but maybe we can try to help you out in some way.
I do believe you.
That's-
Do you need a
But
hug?
do you care? Nobody cares.
Oh no, I care. I'm not from Arkwich. I care.
Oh,
I care about you too. It's been too long since I've seen you, buddy.
but do you care about the corruption?
I think this city's very corrupt, for sure, and I would like to do something about that and make it a better place to live and for people to be happy.
Me too. I would
Okay.
like that. What happened,
maybe-
Oliver?
We
What
clean you
happened?
up.
I don't know. I've been here for a little while now, after we moved on from the previous city, and I haven't really
What?
found any information out.
No, Oliver. You're not listening. What happened?
You
What do
mean
you
the
need?
wig lady?
No.
Wig guy, wig thing? 'Cause
Tell
I'm really
me-
worried about that.
Where you were before Arkwich. Explain it.
Shit. And I think, did we give it a name? Clarkwich. No, there's probably a cooler one.
That'll work. It's sort of like how, like Sherping is like a kind of town, and like maybe Witch is like the we have ship or ton or Sherping after, like maybe Witch
just
is like
what
in this
everybody
region.
names it, though.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we came to
Tree
consciousness.
Tree witch.
Sure.
Sandwich is the beach.
Maybe arbor witch.
We were at Arkwich before this, right? And we both don't know what happened to us before that.
Tell me
Right?
about Arkwich. Roll your will.
Oh, shit. Well saved.
I don't know if we could have melted that lock. It has a DR of 9.
Oh,
I mean, she sent the key, so whatever we get out.
Wow.
But
I was doing it for like you guys weren't there yet, but you had done way more damage than I thought. It's fine.
I
I
think
mean,
So-
it has a DR of 9, but you only
We're
have
past
to
it.
do 18 damage to get out.
So
Past the
Oliver,
DR.
as you think of Arkwich, as you think of Arbor Witch, it starts to it's like you're trying to pick up sand. You grab a memory, and the memory slips slightly. No, but you can remember you can remember Arbor, which is where you grew up, and so you can say what it was like, and you can smell and remember. Sort of, but that first instant, as he says, "Tell me about Arbor Witch," it's like grasping at water, and then it solidifies, and you have the memory. But for a split second there's nothing.
Hmm.
Did you feel
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, there's something there, but I mean,
Something
I've been trying to figure out what I can't remember, and it's kind of hard to do that. Because once you've forgotten something, you can't remember it anymore.
Right.
Is this about the potion we drank? I forgot lots of
No,
things.
this is years ago.
You're from Barkwich. Tell me about Barkwich. Roll your
It's a
will.
wonderful place. Oh. Do I remember Barkwich?
You start to say, it's a wonderful place, and that's muscle memory. So it's a wonderful place. Goes, but what did it smell like?
Do I remember?
For a second, no. Like, you inhale, and there's no scent. And then it comes rushing to you. And you can remember
it's like
the
there's
florals and the bread and...
like right now there'd be bread and fields, and it never smells like this. We are civilized, and our sewers work. I'm sorry, I shouldn't. That
But
was
did
rude.
you
I'm
feel
sorry.
it?
Yeah, what was that?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oliver, I actually do believe him. So,
There's something going on. I don't know if this is what made me forget before, but it seems connected. I don't know what's happening.
I've done this. I wish I didn't remember. I wish I didn't know. I wish I didn't know.
Solara, who's letting them talk, is like, just for the record, I believed him since he said that the government's trying to kill him. So,
Not the government. No.
yeah, the people in charge. Sorry.
I still, look at how beautiful she is, and how wonderful and reasonable. There's no way she's full of soul boils. Can we call them soils? I'll call them soils.
I've not seen one like
Soy
her.
balls.
It almost looks like them. Like it's almost like there's two of her.
No, it's just one of her. So I'm following you in everything but the Solara piece.
Can I try to like?
You're probably just seeing something that happened about a month ago.
And you, dwarf, where are you from? Tell me.
Rockwich. Boulder Witch. Stone Witch. Granite Witch, no.
In a beach town,
Obsidian
literally
Witch.
sandwich.
Moria.
Yeah.
I'm from Starheim.
I look at him very weirdly.
Tell.
Like Starheim Witch?
Yeah, that's
There's
what you
no-
all remember. Starheim. Roll your will. Roll your will.
Like, you forgot the witch at the end of that.
Nat 20.
Ooh.
Hey, me too.
For a second, your instinct is yes. No, not Starheim. Yes, Starheim Witch. And you're trying to think of the name. And there's that moment of muddled confusion where you're like, no, the name is Starheim. And then it fades. And no, the name is Starheim Witch. The name is Starheim Witch. Did you feel it? How did you all roll so well on all of those? Starheim Witch.
Not take Barkwich from Lucy. That would be horrible.
Why
She's
is
actually-
everything named Witch?
Oh,
I
well,
wonder
I
if
learned
Maybe
this in
there's
school.
witches.
There is from an ancient language. I just go into a monotribe of what they teach you of why things end in witch, just like he was
Lucy's
saying.
really digging this.
You see, it comes from the ancient language of the blah blah blahs, and then they add the suffixes to certain words. And witch has to do with cities and communities and civilizations, so they are often, and by that I mean always, end in witch.
I want everyone
See how
to-
great she is?
Everyone that listened to Solara, including Solara, roll your will.
I was gonna say I was probably
I
kind of
choose to fail.
distracted, but
What?
I choose to fail.
hey,
But you have to roll.
I don't
I
wanna
got a
roll.
natural
Fine,
one.
I'll roll for you.
I'm rolling. I just said I don't wanna.
I was really digging it. What does this mean?
whoa!
Wow.
Natural 20 to natural 1.
Wow. Did Herb roll?
No, he's not paying attention.
Oh, fair. Everything she said makes perfect sense, and that is what you all have learned.
Mhm.
And he points at you and goes, propaganda.
Oh yeah, I'm sure, but you asked a question, I had an answer.
I really think what she said sounded great, like everything she says. I do not like this idea of the boils being on
Oh, see, propaganda works best when it's believable. Just like the propaganda that everyone in the Downs is worth beating down as an example of there's someone lower than you. If you don't do your job, you're going to go to the Downs.
But now it's gone crushed by a big mountain.
It's not going to be the Downs anymore. It's going to be where the community center lives. And so they're going to have to make the community area worse so that it's an example. That's how propaganda works.
What if... That's troubling.
Oh, sorry.
What if we tried
I took a few lessons on, classes on how to propaganda well, so.
Oh, that's how the school system works here. Okay.
Only if you're a noble.
Well, she's not like a Machiavellian type noble, though. She's like... Lucy's got like training in diplomacy and how to walk, and she has very good posture.
Yeah, I failed those classes.
So I just sit in his chair by his desk.
What if we left? I mean, I don't want to leave people, but I don't want to forget Barkwich, and that felt very weird. What if we left? What if we got many people wanted to leave?
You haven't tried to leave yet, have you?
No.
Oh, don't.
Well, wait. What do you mean?
Don't try to.
I mean, don't we have trade?
They don't like that. They don't like that.
Don't we have trade? Like, don't wagons go to and from the city?
Do they?
But I got into the city. I was on a boat.
You did get into the city. Have you tried to leave?
No.
Did you get into the city?
Oh. They were kidnapped, though. Do people kidnap you if you try to leave the city?
No, they don't kidnap. They don't let you leave. You can't possibly leave. I tried it.
So can you tell me in detail, though, like what happened, what they look like, what happened?
The forest fought.
Like the trees?
The trees? The brambles? The wildlife? It all fought me.
Oh, we have a person who loves, well, I guess actually he eats wildlife, but we have Herb. He can take care of all the trees. He'll make them like us.
They control the trees.
Who are they?
I don't know.
Senators?
No.
Is it
Above
the weird
them,
wiggly?
They control everything. I don't know who they are. That's why I need the potion. The potion will open our eyes.
All right, we don't need for this potion.
I don't. Well, I need. I don't know. I need to get the formula right. I need.
Figure it out. Let us know. We'll help you make it. I'm down for bringing down the man. Have you seen any dead bodies around? We're down here looking for dead bodies, I think, and we need to take them back so they can get buried in the sewer or something.
I think it's your test subjects.
He points at the Rat Kings.
Awesome. Can we take some of those?
Oh.
Like a hand or something?
Yeah, yes. So, do you want the Rat Kings or the bodies?
Lay down.
I don't know. I wasn't there. What do we need for the mission, guys?
I don't know. It's not the brain, is it?
Pull out the paperwork.
It says you need to deal with the source of the...
We've dealt with it. Can you stop trying to hurt people and stop to have your rats hurt people? Because we're going to help you bring justice to the city.
There's no point, is there? Everything.
Well, there's a point to help people. Maybe I was too harsh.
It's all pointless.
Do you need a hug?
I don't think you want to hug me, but yes.
Prestidigitation?
So,
Oh, I forgot how nice human contact felt.
Like,
I'm not human.
Can we just take
I've
one of
never known
those?
human contact. It's nice. Yes. Oh,
deactivate it. We'll just take the whole thing back and be like, here.
Here, this should dissolve and disperse. Be careful, the rats get real nasty.
No.
Free.
I want to bring the whole thing back.
What
like
thing?
This was that thing that climbed inside me.
Oh,
I want to take it back and be like, hey, here's your
Why?
mission. Because we got paid to come down and take care of this thing, so we need to bring the thing back.
And then people will leave you alone. You'll be able to study to your heart's content.
Yeah.
Well,
No more
if he
adventurers.
dissolves it, we would be
And
able
then,
to take parts
we'll
back.
check in once a week and see if you found a list of materials you need.
She keeps talking about the stuff going inside her. Is she sick? Is that a problem that she drank some of the stuff that you made to put rats together?
Oh no! Remember, I got cleric healed after that.
She
with
got
the
cleric healed.
Anti-disease.
That's okay because you seem more sciencey in alchemy.
They were my first experiments. She's my. Wait. Never mind. What were
Did
we
you just
talking
talk
about?
to someone?
No. Did you?
Okay. No, not for a while. So she's okay?
What? Andouille.
He has wings. I think I'm not supposed to talk about him.
I think you.
I'm not. I don't think I'm a key. I think
Can
I'm
I
a.
have your blood?
Just
a little bit.
No.
Just a little bit.
What are you gonna do with it?
Use it.
Can we wait till another level when my blood does special things? Okay, let me not get her.
You're gonna have some of mine.
I
So what do we
think
do with my blood? What do you mean by use it?
You've been here too long, Oliver. But I need you. Look, you can stay in touch, and
We-
I can
what-
get this weird-
I have a few questions. Will your use of my blood hurt anyone?
What? Your blood hurts people?
No, I don't think so. Will you use my blood in a way that'll hurt other people?
Well, maybe. It depends on what the potion does. The elixir.
I don't know if I should consent to this. I just had a wait. Do I remember the? Did
You
I
asked
remember
what
the?
I needed. I need your blood.
Did I remember the thing that happened when they all
Just a
forced me to
little bit.
take medicine? I can't remember.
You eventually remembered, I think.
Okay.
Yes.
I was forced to take a medical intervention that I didn't agree to, and so I'm a little nervous about doing anything like shots and blood tests right now.
It could make a big difference to
You
the city.
drank a potion that cured you of zombieism.
They
was
force
already
you to
cured.
drink potions. That's disgusting.
What? No.
Thank
no.
you.
This is
Thank
Arkwich, and we have
They put
forced
vines
medical
around
care
me?
for the health of the citizens.
They put vines around me.
Breathe.
They touched my neck.
What?
Okay, that was inappropriate, and that was not me.
Look,
And you bopped him real good.
some friends you are. At least when I do it, it's to strangers.
I don't think that makes it any better.
You stroke strangers' necks?
Now I make them take potions that they don't want to.
Oh, that's fair.
Here's the deal I'll make with you.
Okay?
What if we do it together at the same time?
I want you to promise. Well, answer all first, and I'll go on to the promise.
I promise.
Oh no! You want to hear? I want you to promise that you will stop trying to get other people down here, and that you will only use willing subjects who agree to your science experiment and say, "Yes, I care about what you're doing, and I'll drink the potion." And then I'll let you take a sample of blood.
We could pay him a little bit of money too.
What?
No, he's a man of honor.
People will do a lot for a little bit of money.
I'm sorry, all my money is gonna go build a wall, so...
Well, if that's
I promise.
your business,
I will
I'm
no
happy to-
longer
dedicate to science.
lure people down into the sewers and use them for my experiments.
I believe you. I roll natural one.
He seems real honest.
Yeah, and she's pretty on board with this conspiracy theory.
Yeah, I'm on board.
She lets him take some blood. So I don't know.
Would you like
Um,
my blood in return?
No.
You sure you don't want any of
saw that
mine?
hanging around?
I'll take yours too. Yes, yes. Well, it's not blood from each of you.
Okay.
You just have a
Just
vial
in
of blood
case it
just
might
hanging
help.
around?
Sorry, what'd you say, Chris?
You just have a vial of your blood just hanging around?
No, I was gonna cut myself.
Is there? There's no magical way we can just like get some
No.
blood.
Have you never?
Okay.
Have you never bled?
Has she?
Yeah.
Nobody makes
have
me
you been
bleed
here?
bad blood.
Nobody.
She's been hit, but I don't know if she's been like cut.
I don't know.
All right.
I don't know
If we can all cut our hand a little bit, and I'll heal everybody, and
I
it'll
cut
be
my own
fine.
hand.
We can do it somewhere else.
Can't we just have like a little prick?
No, it's easy. You just blood.
I don't want to do
and
that.
I hold the vial under his hand. See?
It's like you're milking a cow, but the cow is your hand and the milk is blood.
I'll do mine next. Oh, shit, that friggin' hurts. Squeeze it into the vial. This guy's definitely gonna use this against us. I don't care though.
Do I have like a brooch or anything like that with a pin in it or anything like that? I think she'd have something like that. Like
I have a
or hairpin.
rapier.
She wants
I have
like
a
a little.
rapier. You could.
I mean, do you have a brooch with a pin in it?
I don't know. I don't think she does, but maybe she might have a hairpin. Can I pull out a hairpin or something?
Yes.
I have arrows and rapiers.
And squeeze.
Okay, wait. So I'm.
Is that enough?
So do you, no. do you
You need
notice
this
the
full.
difference? We
Need
lost
this
one.
vial full.
Maybe mine does better.
I'll heal you right after, I promise. I'll pinky promise you. You don't have pinkies. I will handshake you.
I have a pinky.
Oh, is it you that one?
Here?
Which one? I'm sorry, I just
So-
don't. Wait,
don't-
you have normal hands?
Doesn't she? I don't think they have paws. I think they have hands.
I'm pretty sure Shuni have opposable thumbs.
But are they like paws or are they like
It'd be like a picture.
furry
so picture
hand?
a furry. Picture a furry,
Mm-hmm.
full suited up furry.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly.
God.
That's exactly what she is.
But she
Okay.
doesn't look quite like so Shuni don't have as much gender and sexual differentiation, and she does. So she looks different because she's got the Asimar heritage. She's not a pug. She's like she looks more like a furry than like that.
Well, you're not a pug. You're a rough collie. You look like Lassie, right?
Hmm.
interesting? Yeah, I'll pinky promise you that I'll heal everybody right after we do this.
Can someone else do it?
Here you go.
He doesn't.
Yeah. Oh, he beat me too. You quick?
You
Just
gotta
like
be.
always, Bill. All right. Do we take any damage for that?
1 point of damage.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I have a resistance to physical damage, so I don't. The minute he had trouble cutting it?
You have resistance to physical damage.
Yeah, that's
Damn.
part of my curse. It's like
So
it's very
he
easy to
goes
push
like that, and it doesn't even cut. What?
What is going on?
That was it.
No, you're not. Ooh.
There is some weird stuff going on down here.
Well, I've always been like that. Well, ever since the floating started.
Okay. All right, well, I guess we'll come check in with you. We gave you our blood for now, and I'll start talking to people if they want to volunteer for a medical project.
Thank you. Volunteer. Ooh.
Is there any other way that we can help you out, or
Ooh. No, it's a good start. If I find something, I will ascend.
okay,
Perhaps a
we'll come find you.
bath?
Do you want to be in the sewer, or would you like to come to the community center and
Yeah.
work there?
What about their? Wait. Are you my
You could
friends?
study it. Yeah,
I'm happy to
I am. I've been your friend for a long time.
Call me Lucy.
Okay.
That's how you know you're in with her.
You can call me Bill.
I would like to call you Bill.
Can I call him Grump? And he looks at Herb. No.
And he'll respond to Herb, but whatever. Yeah, I think we could probably squeeze you in somewhere in the community center, and that would probably make the medical testing a little easier to convince people of, instead of walking down into the sewers.
But we'll have to be very nice. We'll have to be above board. We have to tell them all the side effects. We have to tell them, does it turn people into rats?
No.
Okay, good. That's good. That's a plus for it.
It made their bodies what's the word?
Gross.
Melt?
Oh, maybe
Just a
we
little
can have the
acidy
community
for-
center.
Not
So,
like
but
more
not
like-
completely.
Gooey.
Turn to jail.
If I heal them, you think that would fix it? If we did it right away?
I do have the counter agent.
There we go. So if it doesn't go well and they start to get goopy, which is very disgusting. Then we'll give them the counter agent, and then they won't be goopy anymore.
That's awesome.
Is this a wrong thing to do? Oh, so
Nah, we'll
when you
pay
cut
'em.
her, she didn't. It doesn't like it bounced off. It's like it went through because she's celestial and astronomical. That's why she gets resistance to physical things.
That's. I haven't noticed. Okay.
So I must gather my things. He walks over to that chest.
So about that bath,
What about it?
maybe you should take one before you spread the...
I don't smell anything.
But
We do, though.
sewers are full of germs, and you're going to be around a bunch of kids, so maybe we should, take a bath.
Oh, and no experimenting on the kids. They
5.
cannot decide.
Oh, we're gonna bring
I
in people who
promise.
are willing. So you know how I have calluses on my finger from playing guitar? You have calluses in your nose from living in the sewer. So
That makes sense.
we need to shower you until they go away, and then you'll be able to smell good again.
Okay.
And you'll be a scientist up above.
Oh, science!
Science is above. Their eyes will be on us. We must be careful.
Yes.
Do they know you know?
They have to know that I know.
Do they know that we know?
He knows that we know that he knows.
Oh,
Why do
Well,
you
I mean,
think
they-
I'm down here? Because they know.
what if we
But
try to
up
get?
there, I'm with you, so I'm safe up there.
I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like we should mention that apparently we're being hunted by assassins. So
Oh yeah, I
just-
think we have mentioned
Well,
that.
he wasn't part of that, right?
He knows because you show him the stuff.
Assassins?
Yeah.
That's what I heard. The papers I showed you, they kind of want those for some reason.
They can't follow us anymore, though.
My friend stole things.
Politics of the cities are unimportant.
Oh, I was just letting you know about the danger. You said you were safe with us, but
No, well, I mean, I suppose that I'm more safe with you than you're with me. Hi.
Oh,
Wait, did I say that right? I think so.
You're safer with us than you are by yourself.
Then you're, well, I suppose so.
oh, you mean because they'll see you and they'll know that we know because you know.
Yes.
They'll know that we know that you knew that we knew that we know?
Yes.
We can set up your room. We'll
Sir
give you a
Lara
cord,
leaves during this conversation.
And we'll get
Going in
pins
circles.
and yarn. We'll connect everything. We will
I'm
figure it out.
dragging one of those rat things with me.
Okay. Oh,
Shouldn't they stay?
do you want their stuff? They have a bag. I guess for leaving, their stuff's still good. You can have it.
Oh, yeah, we would definitely like that.
Sure, I'll just scoop them up, 18 strength, and drag them with the rat
So
thing.
it's just like backpacks.
Yeah,
Just carry one. I'll carry this small one right here.
I will carry nothing. I get -1 on all strength things until I get rid of this curse.
Herb, were you just listening to that conversation? What were you doing that whole time?
Just minding my own business. Just waiting for us to get going.
You
Not
weren't doing
buying
any
the-
looking, any investigation, just
Nope.
okay.
I love her.
He's not buying the BS, is what I'm hearing.
I want him to loudly open a can of beer, even though that wouldn't exist in this world. And he's like sipping it and we're just waiting.
He was internally contemplating why, with his impeccable willpower and memory, there's a witch at the end of the place he knows that there shouldn't be a witch.
That is quite disturbing.
I got a 30,
Yeah.
with a nat 20, so he's not okay with it.
Maybe it's cost.
So
Well, yes, I know, understand. Yeah, but he doesn't understand.
So
the rules.
Herb does know that there isn't a witch after Starmount. Is that what you call it, Starmount?
Starheim, right?
Starheim.
Starheim.
Starheim. So Herb knows that it is not Starheim, but Herb also knows that it is Starheim Witch. Like there's two. It's almost like there's two competing memories inside your brain. You don't like if you were to think back when you were 10 growing up in Starheim, you were growing up in Starheim and Starheim Witch. Like both are true. It doesn't it doesn't make sense to you,
I think it's different though for him because he's a dwarf, right?
Mhm.
So he's like already 250 something years old, and when he came this way, he was already 200 something years old, or less, because I don't really know how long Shuni's lived for, and I've been friends with the one dog Shuni dude that runs a community center. So
He's probably
he's
what,
got
like
a lot
20?
thicker memory, like
Sure.
line, than the rest of the party, minus Solara. Well, even though Solara's young, kind of for now,
Sure.
but she's been in Arkwich this whole time, where he has not. So
I will
that
also-
dissemination of his line is
Yeah.
what's fragmenting his head.
I don't
will-
even know
will
how old I
also-
am.
I will also say your recollection is more solid than everyone else's. Everyone else's was kind of like the memory, like grasping at sand, where yours was like grasping at wet sand. So you're holding something in your head that doesn't make sense. Whereas all they got was like, I do remember. But
That's really
I agree. It is very strange.
So that's why I think he's like, yeah, he's just fighting it more than everyone
Got
else
it.
is, I think.
My memory, so just to clarify, because part of my backstory was that I had been like, something happened to me and I don't know what it is because I gave that to you. That is part of this, or this is another like period that I don't remember.
That is, it's
So I
Not
woke up in
related.
It's another period
in
you don't
Arbor
remember.
Witch.
yes.
Okay, so I woke up in Arbor Witch, or
So what he
came
is
to
saying
consciousness.
is, so what you could gather from this is, in your mind, it was life, nothing. Like something
For-
happened. You don't
Stuff.
Arkwich. So this line is something happened. Arkwich. There's nothing in between here. What he is pointing out is that's wrong. Move the line
Yeah.
back. So
Okay.
it's something happened. Arkwich. And
Okay.
it's this entire space that you can't remember. So he's saying something happened at some point. And all of you gnomes, except for James, have theoretically been trying to figure out. It just appears that he made slightly more progress than everyone else. But I will say, Bill Bourne, what's his name?
is it Bill Burry? Let's call him Bill.
Bill
Bill
Burr.
Braun.
Bilbrun.
This was not Bill Braun's personality. He was not manic. He was always fairly level-headed and logical. He was smart. He was a wizard, so he knew spells. But he was never crazy. So the personality shift is drastic. So you guys make it out. He leads you up out of the sewers with ease.
Are we leaving his rat things? How does he feel about that?
Oh, did you want
He
to?
dissolved them, right? So that we
taking
could
one.
take parts back.
I'm dragging one whole.
You're dragging a live rat king through the streets.
Oh, you're gonna have to roll
It's a-
your strength to drag it.
yeah,
what's
he
the
said he
story?
could dissolve it and we could just take some pieces. Like,
No,
yep, these are the dead
no,
parts.
he says we dissolve it, the rats will all run away, and there's no proof. It's just a pile of rats.
If you want to drag it, well, so there's logistical problems to dragging it. So you go up to drag it, right?
Mm-hmm.
How are you dragging it? Tell me.
I mean, how much does it weigh?
How do you drag a swarm?
They're attached. There's a rat king. They're tangled together.
It feels so. It's hard.
think it's a
It's
little
hard to
different.
weigh. It's hard to tell. Roughly 400 to 500 pounds.
Yeah, that should be well easy in my 18 strength drag range.
The next question is, how are you dragging it? Because it is.
Grab it by the tangle of tails.
So you grab it by the tangle of tails, and some of the rats pull out. And now you have like 3 kind of gelatinous rats. Their
Can we-
tails fall off and they slither away.
I cram it into this treasure chest in the corner, and then I just carry the chest. Or I take this blanket off the bed and I wrap them in the blankets. Whatever one works.
Can we put them in? Don't we have a bag?
I'm not putting it in the bag of holding. That's gross.
I mean, the treasure chest is decently big enough, right? You should be able
You
to
could probably fit it in.
cram a thing in that treasure chest. Just dump it out. Then you'll stick a rat in it.
Okay. Yeah.
We can stick some of the body pots in there too. They wanted evidence of them, right?
Well, I thought they were inside the rat thing. That's where the body parts are.
I mean,
dissolve.
if you can grab rats and they come apart, I'm assuming we could grab the body parts too then.
Well, they can do all that. They're like, look, we killed these things, and it turned people into these things. You know, there you go. I just want my money.
Wait, the goo that brings the rats together is the dissolved adventurers?
I think so.
She's asking Bill.
Yes.
Very impressive.
And so Lara ate that. So Lara's a cannibal now.
I did not eat it. They climbed in my orifices.
Well, there's levels of separation. I don't know if I would call it human. It doesn't. I doubt there's still people. Like there's.
I'm on board with your theories, but why did you do this?
It was an accident. Science happens.
Oh, science! We aren't going to do it again.
Yeah, I've
Mistakes
promised.
have been made.
I've promised I will not do experiments on any non-willing individuals.
We've
and I
made
learned from them
progress.
as well. I doubt the
that's
next one will do
how we got
this.
here. Hopefully. And we have a counter agent.
Yes.
Did we bring that? Did you bring that? Did you bring over bottles?
We got everything in these backpacks.
I have my alchemical supplies. He's holding like a briefcase style thing, and he has a sack.
Perfect.
And you guys, make it
Tito!
out.
We need to find Tito!
Does he like come down the chute now? Like, oh, there he is.
Oh, he went into the overflow room.
Oh, we'll
What's
just
that?
get him on the way out then.
Yeah, you know, he
That's actually a Lucy did in character. She's like, no.
he turns around and he starts scuttling back, and he goes. It takes a decent amount of time. Although he up a level. So basically, if you roll your survival, yeah, we'll say, yeah, you guys get the general gist. He's up a level up from you, and he was like 100 feet away from you, roughly, maybe 100 to 200 feet. It's hard to measure in the sewer.
Did you make those traps, or were they there already?
I made everything.
That's very
Except
impressive.
for that room. Thank you. I had the
Ingenuity.
time. I also made the bars.
Can you work on making the community center have these fun games where kids can go in safely and go through
Slides.
Yeah!
Oh, that would be sweet.
I
It'll
could
be an amusement park.
slides.
Also, good job on the bars, because normally people don't account for you and I, and we can just slip through.
It's easy
But
when you're
you
small.
did.
You- So he
Anyway.
pulls a lever. He should be fine.
Okay.
We can go meet up with Tito.
This is him right here.
So you go meet up with Tito. He is.
Whatever that is.
He's soaked. It looks like he's been treading water the last. How long have you been there?
Like 20 minutes.
He's
30.
He's been forced to swim for the last 20 minutes. Tito
He's a
seems
Strong.
I'm gonna kill him.
He's an athletic boy.
I'm gonna kill him. And he goes to punch the dwarf.
I step
No,
in front of
sorry.
I step in front of him. We figured everything out. Remember what I said, use our words instead of our actions?
I don't like what just happened, brother.
He's got some interesting conspiracy theories I think you are going to be especially into, as someone who wants to be in the upper echelon and take over the city.
I do want to go to the tippy top. But
You
if
gotta
he
get to
tries
the
it
tippy
again, somebody's gonna need a saw.
Yep. It'll be you, but it won't. We're moving. Moving up.
Okay.
Moving on up to the.
Maybe you two both take baths in separate rooms so you don't hurt each other.
Yeah. I'm
Bill,
gonna hurt him anyways.
I'll tell you what. I will pay for both of you to go to a bathhouse on me and fulfill your desires in cleanliness.
Okay.
I know you said it's been a while since you've had human touch, and I give them both a gold each.
Like one
Should be a.
the brothels are
I
the worst.
No, yeah, he won't like those. How about we go to one that's
You've
not
gone
one of
to
the
one of the
access?
Oh, no,
Tell me
they
you
can go to
haven't.
wherever they want. I'm just giving them a gold piece each to go
Was
get
it
clean and do whatever they want.
Accident. They were flying. I've never been back.
No, you don't understand. Where's the corruption worst? Think about it.
Probably the wig shop.
Probably rich people.
The Senate.
I am the Senate.
So you guys make it out on the way there. On the way out, Logo pops out of his bag and he puts his little leaf on your shoulder.
Oh, sorry. Was there anything in that came out of the treasure chest that was worth taking when I was dumping it out?
Not really. He took. That's
Okay,
where he
just
pulled
checking.
his stuff from.
We do have 3 backpacks with us stuff from adventurers to go through, though, when we get back.
So Logo's Logo's patting your shoulder, like, "Hey, bud."
I'm just gonna go
Okay.
drop off the stuff at the guild.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
What's that?
You in
Herb?
the face.
Huh?
Well, we
He's
don't-
talking
what-
to Logo. Logo's like,
I didn't hear it though. She would, because if he just gruffly said it's fine, don't worry about it, she'd be like, oh, what's wrong?
"Yeah, okay, I got it." Logo, and you're at you, not as a sign of disrespect. That's what Logo is.
Are you okay, Herbalor? Ah, hi, Logo. Do you need a hug, Herbalor?
No.
Will you accept one?
No.
Logo holds his arms out to you.
Logo, would you like a hug? I give him a hug. Very carefully because I'm afraid of crushing
Actually,
him.
you know how when you hug with like a parent, you'll hug both of your kids. Logo group hugs you guys.
I carefully do not hug her because you told me not to.
Logo tries. You guys make it out of the sewers.
That went not the way I was expecting. I didn't expect to find an old friend in the sewer. It's good to see you again, buddy. I'm ready to get you cleaned up.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for an unborn fetus, your friend might be dead. I just
Oh,
heard-
the orb!
Yeah, I guess it's a good thing you had that, huh?
And see, I can talk our way out of things. Maybe we went to the Merchants Guild should just let me talk instead of stealing things and getting assassins after us.
You're right, Lucy.
Thank you. Wait, really?
Next time I'll just wait outside till you get back, and then you can decide what we need to do next.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I don't know if I want that much power. I just want us to not hurt people.
I mean, it clearly didn't work out for the best, so maybe we should just let you take the lead.
Okay, she skips ahead.
Took it literally.
She's our diplomat.
Yay.
She's literally skipping.
She's a happy one, isn't she?
No.
Yeah,
She
kinda.
hasn't let Arkwich break her yet.
It's starting to.
That's too bad.
It is.
Must
I'm
keep
trying to
her
help her
clean.
out, but I don't know if it's gonna work.
Try harder.
I'm doing my best.
Can she try thinking to Anduin?
Yes.
She wants to think to him. So there's apparently a dark spot in my heart. That's not you, right? Hi.
Hello. I don't know.
Is that me?
I don't know.
Thank you.
It's hard to see from inside here.
A lot of fur and stuff.
Okay. She keeps
I-
moving along.
I miss the skies.
You missed the skies?
Yeah, because he's an angel to me.
Wait, so you missed.
All we know is he's a cosmic being.
No, yeah, no, Anduin misses the skies.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I miss seeing the sky. Like, all I can see is what she sees. It kind of really sucks.
She likes going in the sewers a lot.
Why did I make this deal? What do I get out of it?
Why does she
Done
make such
goofed.
intense eye contact?
She really
Inward.
likes to get close to people. There's a lot of hugging. I'm uncomfortable with it. So, bath, yes. You take him to a bath.
While
Get
he's
him a good one.
bathing, Lucy, shall we drop off this thing and collect the ward?
Sure. That sounds great.
I'll stay here with Bill. We'll meet you later tonight.
Yep, just go drop it off, get our money.
Wait, are there people after us? Should we all stay together?
I don't think they can find us, right?
I don't know how any of this works.
I don't either.
Okay, bye.
See ya.
Skips along.
What are you doing, Herb?
Standing there watching as both groups separate.
Want to go get a drink with Bill and I?
Yes. Yes, I do.
All right. He'll probably be a little bit, but we'll head out soon. That was pretty weird stuff down there. I don't know what happened, but something in my brain doesn't feel right anymore,
Yeah.
and I don't like it.
It's been the extent of my time since I left being in the garden. I don't like it.
Anytime I'm not there, it's garbage.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of how I feel when I'm not playing. Well, helping people. And sometimes the stuff we do is fun. I guess there's lots of things that can be okay.
Yeah.
But that mountain stuff is pretty crazy.
Yes. I have a feeling that if it might change our memories as well, and we'll forget that it wasn't always there.
Yeah, there's something in the city. My memory was kind of messed up when I got here, but it seems like it's getting even worse now. So
Mhm.
I don't really know what's happening. Pretty scary. Let's go drink our problems away.
Makes sense to me.
So we will, as you guys, we'll say that was the bath time, and you guys are on your way to the drinking place. The two people going to the Fighters Guild quest. You get there. The Fighters quest. Yeah, you get to the Fighters Guild.
Well, along the way, be like, so I don't want to abandon people and be a bad person because I want to be a good girl and I want to do right things. But what if we just left? What if we just got all of us together and just left? Just left. Got on a boat, 3 months, we're in Shuni. In Arkwich.
Turn, look at the mountain. Yeah, I could go on vacation.
Would that make us bad?
Nah.
So maybe
Are
we
you
try
guys-
that. We'll get
So,
Rolf.
are you all together again? Or is that what
No,
happened?
this-
they're
this
on
is
the
just
way
what
to
you-
the
Okay.
This
alright.
is just what she was saying while we're walking to the Fighters Guild.
She talks at all times. She doesn't keep things inside. Unless it's a celestial being in Anduin. She keeps that inside, apparently.
So you arrive at the Fighters Guild.
I guess I skip up. We did it. We solved the problem. And here's the Rat King.
The chest.
That won't be bothering you anymore. You'll get used to it. Just let it out. It's okay.
Oh, that's still bad. Ooh. Good
Yeah, I'm
job.
a little worried it doesn't bother me anymore.
Wow. That is rank.
Yep.
Okay.
Imagine it being inside your orifices.
Please stop saying that.
Why would you say orifices?
Exactly. So I thought that was like a thing you said here. 'Cause she says it all the time.
That's so weird. No.
Oh.
Like mouth.
I lean in because they climb in all of your orifices.
So I just thought you were so cool and
that actually
beautiful,
makes sense.
but now I'm realizing you're weird like me. You look so happy.
So
He's my
you've
best
taken
friend.
care of everything, and you found the remaining guild members that we sent out. Did you find them?
I point to the thing.
They
He's right there.
All three.
become gelatinous and then turn into this ooze and then rats get around it,
You
and
found
that's
one-
what
you didn't find the other two.
they're all in it.
They were turned into goo.
You couldn't. Oh, I see. You know what? Just because I don't want to have to go back, you wouldn't have been able to fit all of them in there. So we're gonna say, okay, you did somehow.
Remember, I got blankets too. Remember?
That would have been 1,500 pounds. Could you have dragged that?
I don't know.
Fair enough. We're just gonna say you did, cause I'm not going back.
Well, my one cantrip, the way it's described, the ground under me moves forward in the direction I want to go on top of me walking like a escalator, like an airport.
Nice.
So like I could be dragging those with the. I mean, I might have been going slow, but if you look at the way the cantrips word, like the ground is slowly moving in the direction I want to go. So I'm like,
Just hold it. I'll sit on it, and it's like.
Great. I guess we'll open it up and dig through it.
Yeah. Watch. Be careful because I grab one of the rats and just pull it off.
Squeak, squeak, squeak.
Stick it back in.
Oh, that's vile.
Does that mean we get paid extra? Because it was vile and it
I
was
look at
very
him.
difficult.
I look at the dwarf and I make a very pointed look towards his, and I go, make sure you cover your orifices before you start digging.
Okay, we get it. Let's stop saying that.
Yeah, great. Yeah, good job. What was the reward on this quest again?
600,000 gold.
Hand him the paperwork.
Great. Did I write that down? I didn't write that down.
Enough to fix the whole city. 60 million gold.
That's funny. 300 gold.
So much.
Great. Appreciate it. Good
Awesome. If you're willing to pay me more money for a second quest, I will do this mess for you and get the bodies out.
Do I have to do that?
That might work.
I'll do it.
Thank you.
That's all right. We got it. We'll take care of it. Well, no, we can take care of it. That's fine. I don't want to spend any more money at the guild than I have to. They don't like that. Besides, I'll just get one of the new hires to do it. Well, appreciate
We supposed to
it.
laugh at that?
If you want. If you want another quest, let me know.
You got anything that needs punching? Because I could really punch something right now.
Punch
And then I think about it. Although not as much as I wanted to punch things yesterday. That's weird.
That's growth.
Nah, it just feels like I punched a lot of people.
It
I just
actually
don't
sounds a
remember.
little bit like work.
Oh.
Like you think you say it. I think
Would you rather hug and talk to people?
No. Some pit fighting for entertainment.
Ooh.
Some people who haven't paid their bills and need to get punched in the face to pay their bills.
Why would we do that? We're poor too.
Well, we punch rich people who are avoiding their bills, not poor people
Okay.
who don't have money to pay their bills.
Okay. What if we start a business that's for free of protecting people that other people are trying to punch to get them to pay their bills?
That's not a business because it's free.
It's a charity. Let's start a charity. I want to start a charity.
Can we finish the wall first?
All in all, it's just good.
there's we have a one that just came in. There's a group of orcs in the warehouse district that have been breaking into warehouses and stealing stuff. We were asked to deal with the orcs. If you would like, you can
You got like a good name or description? Because I just don't want to go and punch any orc. That seems a bit racist.
So we have a pretty good idea of the area they've been in. We even think we know we think we know where they are
How
gonna
much?
target next. I gave you 300 for that last one. 400.
All right. Give us the information, and we'll set up to see if they show up and
All right.
take it. Then I know I'm punching the right person.
You look if and standard fighters guild policy. You get 3 days where this is exclusive. After that, it becomes non-exclusive. So
Sounds good. All right.
Just like herbs relationships.
They don't give them that long.
Yeah, that's 24 hours. You're right. I'm an
gonna
herb.
go
Being a baller.
back to the community center to look for Herb to get his opinion.
So you guys
We're getting drunk.
make it to. Do you want to drink at the bar? Or at a bar? Do you want to drink at the community center? What do you want to do?
I'm thinking bar first, and then maybe drunkenly walk back to the community center and continue drinking.
Great. And so many people.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot. This will help, and then I put a shot in front of him, and then I put one in front of Herb.
So
Thanks.
you seem like someone punched you in the gut, Mr. Dwarf.
Look over at the rude gnome. Don't talk to me.
I apologize. I remember the first time it happened to me, when I realized everything sucked.
To everything sucking.
Just continually ignoring him.
Everything sucking!
I cheers with Oliver. Just Oliver.
He looks at it. Thanks. Sets it down. You don't see the stuff in it? So
You'll forget about it.
You look at his glass is clear, like it's a clean glass. There's just alcohol in it.
No, we don't see it yet, but it'll help you not think about it
Don't
if you
know
drink it.
I would drink that. Wouldn't drink that.
Bill, it's real hard to tell if you're like a genius on the precipice of a breakthrough or a crazy person who's just making it up as they go.
I get that.
That's fair. At least you're crazy enough to know that you're crazy.
Yeah. What? You don't spend that long in the sewers without losing something.
Yeah.
Life is so
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah. It doesn't seem to get much easier here.
Hey, by the way, why does everyone have your hair?
I don't know. I'm just trying to ignore it, and hopefully it'll go away when the
That's-
newest fad comes in.
The wig maker!
Yep, yeah, okay.
Who was it? Lucy mentioned the wig maker.
Yeah.
Solara mentioned, the elf girl mentioned the wig maker.
I think they both did, but Solara said it first, yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore it
Things don't
and
get
hope
better.
it goes away.
Nothing in Arkwich goes away. Except for the downs, apparently. Which is
Yeah,
now
some
a
things
mountain?
obviously do. Yeah, that was today. Surprised you didn't hear it down there.
No, nothing.
Weird. Yeah, because you're outside the bubble or whatever.
Yeah, weird.
Yeah. Well, time for another one, I guess.
Can we go? There's a lot of people. I think they're all looking at me.
Well, yeah, we can get some. We can get some to go.
Especially, that one. And he points to just a human sitting at the bar who's not looking at him.
Yeah, we can head out. I'll get the bottle to go.
Great. So why do you? Look, I know, Mr. Dwarf, we got off on the wrong foot me trying to kidnap you and all of that. But what say we let bygones be bygones? The name's Bill Braun Battlestone.
Bill Braun.
We'll say he like looks at a piece of paper. Bill Braun Battlestone.
Oh God, he forgot his name.
Yeah, and I see you have a wonderful little leshy, and here's what I will say. That little leshy of yours does not appear to have much corruption on him. So,
He's the best of us.
whatever you're doing, I applaud you. Okay, and I just would not talk to him more than...
Now you're getting it.
And you guys, you all meet back up at the community center at roughly the same times. Okay, so you guys were on your way back to the... You were at the community center, I said. You met up. Right.
Are we gonna open the backpacks?
Bill Braun, got a haircut when he was there. He got a shave. Well, yeah, a trim. He looks crazy still. It's in his eyes though, but his hair is cut short because a lot of it, like the work needed to get the hair to a manageable state. It had magical stuff. It's cut short. He has a nice look to him though. He looks presentable if he had glasses on that cover his eyes and the look of craze in them. Otherwise, he's looking very presentable. He is there.
I'm gonna buy him some sunglasses.
He had goggles. Goggles, remember?
Oh yeah, he does have goggles that he wears up there. You guys, you never looked inside the bags, did you?
Oh, we were going to do that when we got back, Oliver said.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So you are at the community center.
Hi, Bill.
Herb, I want to ask you a thing. Out here.
So, Lucy.
Yes, Bill. Can I call you Billy?
Yes.
I'm Lucy. You're Billy.
Billy. Like a goat.
And Ollie.
Lucy.
Mhm.
I thank you.
Well, thank you for opening my eyes to the
No.
apparently the corruption in my heart.
I want to say thank you for not killing me.
I don't like hurting anyone, so I'm so glad that worked out the way it did. Felt a little touch and go for a moment.
I appreciate it. Yeah, yes, you happen to come at a manic section of my life. I used to be very with it. Not anymore. That's what Arkwich does. But I'm
It's
here
okay.
now.
Arkwich needs you as you are.
Oh. Yeah, that's a good way to think of it. Well, I appreciate it, Lucy.
Oh, thank you. That's all she needed.
You two.
So, before I bring it out and I pull out the money, should we put this towards our debt for the other stupid guild, or should we, divvy it up and or hand it over to the community center? Because if we do this, we can maybe turn down that stupid jailbreak quest that is like insane.
Yeah.
It should be more than enough to cover it, I'm pretty sure, and have a little bit left over.
How much was the reward from the jailbreak quest?
Pull out the paperwork. 400.
Exactly what you need.
So we're still short currently.
We could pawn some of the stuff from those backpacks, maybe some of the stuff we got from the dungeon.
So I was thinking, what if we just see if we can bail the person out of jail, like pay their Their bail.
It does say just get them out, right? And this is
Yeah.
400. Maybe we just bail them out with the 400.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, you care if I go do that right now? Just see if I can't bail them out?
Do you mind if I go with you? I don't want to be around this gnome.
Yeah, sure. I'll let Lucy know that we're heading out.
All right.
Hey, Lucy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go out with Herb for a bit, and then we'll be back for dinner or
Have fun.
something.
Should we open the backpacks first?
You go through it, and whatever you guys don't want, I'll take a peek at.
Oh, that sounds like fun. But wait, aren't people coming after us? Are you gonna be okay?
They haven't come at us yet. I don't remember why are people coming after? I'm not sure.
Wait, do we remember how? No, because we took the.
Vaguely? No, assassins are coming after you. No one really knows the full details. You have a vague
so it's fine. The community senator, you got the old
Rex and Bingo.
No. The
Grognak.
cook, the guy who cooks.
I like to call him Groggy, but I don't say. Oh.
I am the one who cooks.
All right, we'll be back. You want anything? A snack or something?
I think I'll see what we have here.
All right. So head out.
So you.
Lucy's 7. She wants to open everything.
Oh,
Yep,
right. So
totally in.
Lucy wants to look. Lucy and Oliver are rummaging through the bags. You find,
Yes, I have my. I have a part of my notes that is for specifically what's going into the bag of holding. Here we go.
You pull out a shield, which is cold to the touch. Not magical feeling cold, like the metal is cold.
Weirdly cold.
Yeah, like not like you, colder than room temperature.
I cast detect magic, just as we pull stuff out that seems weird.
So there is magic in the vicinity, yes.
Does it tell me a general area of where it is?
Nope.
What if I like toss the
pick,
shield?
You have to pick the area.
You can move, you know what? You can move the shield out and set it away and walk away and cast it. Or walk and have that be the only thing that you're questioning. Cast it. It is not magic.
Okay. Cold shield, got it.
You pull out
Say a badge.
a pair of, like a mask. It kind of looks a little bit like, almost like a gas mask. Goes over the face completely.
Just that a few hours ago.
Plague Doctor mask.
No. They have a description of what it looks like. It looks tribal in nature. Kind of almost like a witch doctor mask. Bibbidi
What's this
bobbidi.
mask?
It looks kind of demonic.
Bibbidi bobbidi.
Like
Let's have this mask.
there are horns on it. Demonic meaning horns and fangs. It doesn't look like, it's not like, ooh, wow, that's a beautiful mask. That's like, if I saw you at night wearing that, I might think you're here to kill me.
All right.
Ooh.
Gas mask
That could be
looking thing,
Solaris.
kind of demonic / tribal.
There is a set of very nice looking plate armor. Real nice looking.
Set of plate armor, parentheses, very nice.
Very
Close
nice.
parentheses.
Very nice.
We also have
Not-
the half plate still.
Not magical.
Not magical.
You pull out a compass.
We can use that to get out of the city.
Maybe. We can try.
I think we should try to leave. Let's just get everyone who wants to go and let's go.
That's what I was thinking too.
It is not magical.
It's just a compass.
Literally just a compass.
Lucy thought it was a map. Well, we don't have a compass anyways.
Perfect.
And the last thing is a pair of goggles. They are magic. Forest green glasses, bound in leather and stitched with crude twine.
since we hit level 3, I was planning to move one of my cantrips off and probably
You also find
that thing.
You find some what looks to be, I'm gonna guess, I just have the name, so I'm gonna guess bullets for like a sling that are kind of like sticky to the touch, like tacky.
Who would use a sling? I just throw them back behind me.
Catch!
That's funny.
You've seen me use a sling. I killed the Rat King with a sling.
There is.
Oh, I thought Dory used a sling, not you.
They both
He did.
Yeah, why do you think?
Oh.
You see a pyramid-shaped spike. It looks like it could attach to something.
Like a key?
Not magical.
Not. Yes, magical.
Okay.
Not like a key. Like it looks like it attaches at. Like the point is
Like-
out.
Oh, like to a weapon, like a rune.
Maybe.
But it is magical. You also have a non-magical potion of some sort.
How many bullets were those?
Didn't give me a number.
It didn't give me a number either. We'll say 20.
I'm gonna take that off
We'll
my
say
bag
10.
of holding.
10.
You got that in your inventory?
There is
Yeah, I
an
put it
app-
on
an
notes.
apple. A candy apple, sparkling.
Oh, kind of hungry.
This one looks special. We should save it. We'll see if it's
It is
magical.
not magical.
I don't tell her that.
She licks her lips.
A compound that looks like you rub it on something. Another.
This is all 3 backpacks, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Okay.
Some more bullets
Here you go, Lucy.
Are these normal ones?
and a potion. They do not look. They are magical.
How many?
We'll say 5.
She's-
5.
She's not gonna get them checked. She's probably just gonna use a random one at some point.
Great.
Sounds good to me.
And another potion.
Okay, so 2 different kinds of potion. They look different, or
They
they're
look
the same?
And 100
Okay.
gold.
Woo! Mm.
Congratulations. You guys got fat loot.
Doesn't
Rich
even
bitches.
really use a sling anymore. She mostly uses her spells.
I mean,
Bill, do you know how to use a sling?
But she's still gonna.
I got my potions. I'm okay.
Okay.
Let's keep those lids on and maybe just she kind of stays his hand. Maybe we'll just take them down. So they gonna break out a jailbird?
Unless there's anything else you guys wanted to do.
Do you want to go to Double Wand while they're doing an errand and do one together? Get these checked out?
That's the place with the nice gentleman with the 2
Yes.
heads. Okay.
That
yes,
is- that's
I do.
Rothwax.
I do. Yep. Mhm.
All right.
Great.
We'll head there and then we'll catch us after they're done.
So you also the time is probably about 3 in the afternoon. No, it's not super late.
Cool.
You arrive at the prison, the guard, the central guard area, as it were. Walk
Hello.
Good day. What may I do for you?
We're looking at possibly paying the bail of one of the imprisoned here.
Very well. What is their name?
I'm gonna look at the paperwork that we have.
Me too.
Good.
Did I write it down? Doesn't look like I wrote it.
Susan?
It was like Amelia.
Yeah.
Susan Amelia Jones?
It was Amelia something.
Amelia Susan Jones?
Wait,
Susan.
of
That's
the-
3 first names.
Never mind.
I believe it was Emilia Estevez.
Elisa Maza?
Yes, Amelia Estevez. I love that movie she was in. Oh wait, that's someone else.
That was her brother, I believe, sir.
Emilio.
Yes.
Yes, of course. He looks through. Her bail is 200 and her bond is 250 gold.
Perfect. So we'll be paying for that.
So, okay, very well. Do you have the gold on you?
Here you are.
Oh, very well, thank you. Understand we must count it, and he goes
Of course.
back.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Comes back 10 seconds later. Very well. We will go retriever. If you would please sign. We have some paperwork, of course, that we have to sign for all of this. He was checking her out. You understand? So please fill out this paperwork, and then we will start the release process. And we will bring her to you shortly.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it, Herb. I'm used to this kind of crap.
Thanks. I was really gonna take a while. I wanted to make sure there was no
It's
fine print.
It's like the person that's the old person typing.
Flash, 100-yard dash.
So after not long, they bring out a young-looking woman. She looks to be in her early 20s. Human. She has fresh bruises and cuts.
Just look at the guards.
Wasn't us.
Are you all right, lass?
Yes, I'm fine, thank you. It's just you make enemies when you are in my line of work. But I appreciate you paying me out.
If we had broken you out, we'd probably be dying right now.
Fair point. Well, I appreciate it. Charge the guards. You have my things? Put the tray up there. There's black leather armor, 2 daggers, a bandolier of throwing knives, lock-picking set, thieves' tools. It's just various things you would expect to see from someone in line of occupation that you kind of understand. Takes the armor, doesn't put it on. Well, thank you, gentlemen, very much. Name's Amelia, but I assume you know that. You two, gentlemen and ma'am, sorry. You two are?
Done with our job. So, look at the thing. It just said get her out, right? Don't got to deliver anywhere?
Retrieve her from...
Can you sign this?
Sure. Appreciate it.
All right. Have fun, Amelia. Get caught again.
Let's just walk her outside the gates.
All right.
I would walk her outside the gates.
You got me out in the nick of time. Appreciate it, fellas. Fella and girl.
It's a good thing we didn't wait an extra day, because we had one more day to get you out. So you should tell your people who paid us to get you out, be quicker next time.
They don't suck. I guess they do something. Well, it might have been. Anyways, I appreciate it. That's great. If you ever need a service, you seem like upstanding citizens, which is a real weird thing to say.
I look her up and down. I'll think about it. Walk off.
I reach out a hand to shake her hand.
She shakes.
And I emanate heal. So heal her wounds.
Oh.
Best of luck.
Wow. You too.
Turn chase after Solara, because she's probably 20 feet further than I can walk now.
I'm used to slowing down for
yeah.
Sure.
everyone else, especially since I have the feet fleet now. So
Also, for if you guys wanted to sell stuff, that I in the list that I gave you, half the price and then add a gold, or like
Okay.
add 10% of the gold to the cost. So if you want to sell it, so he sells
Gotcha.
you stuff better because he likes it. Hang on, I'll be back. I have to go pee pee. Oh, yeah, you guys reek, by the way. I forgot. So you make
I didn't.
Adventurers Guild, no problem at all. There's the same lady behind the desk. Good evening.
Right.
How can I help you?
Sorry.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I was daydreaming about a bath.
Hmm.
Here, signature from the person we broke out of jail or whatever. Mission complete.
Oh, very good. With that, your debt is paid, and you can once again become members of the Adventurers Guild. I feel like you've proven yourself.
No
if you
thanks.
would- Okay.
Yeah. Also, yeah. I don't. I was never a member of the guild. I'm not sure why I was in debt, but whatever.
Well, you
Peace.
were in debt because you broke or assisted in the breaking of Adventurer. Okay. Very well. Have a.
But I wasn't a part of the
leave.
guild.
We just left. We
I
just
wasn't a
leave.
part of the
Don't
guild.
let her finish.
Wasn't a
you-
part of the
You
guild.
can be a part of the guild if you'd like. That's,
Leave.
have a nice day. Please come back.
No.
You hit that. How does that make you feel?
Did I hit that one or the other one?
You don't know?
Exactly.
They look the same. It is about that time that you went into the first time. Hey, congratulations, guys. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna give you that's another quest complete. I will give you another 300 experience. Is that
Does that
too
work
much?
for the two that are not there?
Yeah, you
No.
were part of that quest.
We completed the quest. That's not too much. We did it smartly.
Yeah, no, you guys. That's fine. I was just wondering if I'm handing out experience too fast, but it's fine.
No.
I mean, if
What makes
we
you
did it,
work?
Not for this city.
They offered us
Agreed.
400 when we paid 250.
You guys had a net profit.
Yep. No more debt to them.
Yeah. Hey, and also you've learned. You're wiser.
I already have 18 wisdom.
Now you have 19 wisdom and spirit.
I have 10 wisdom.
Oh, I was hoping you were going to give me another one for a
I
second.
know. That's why I had to add in spirit. Okay. So, you beautiful people. The shop. Are you done at Rafflex? Have you sold everything you want? You can do that after the fact and have them get the money.
yeah, I'm not gonna sell anything right now. I figured we'd just talk
Okay.
to people about it, and then, yeah, I'm
So
just
should
getting
we-
the descriptions of everything, and then I'll copy paste it.
Should we have a family meeting back at the community center?
Colorful coding. Yeah, let's head back. Sorry, yeah, let's head back now. That sounds good.
And on your way back. No problems. You all make it back to the place. My guess is Lucy and Oliver would make it back slightly faster, but for sake of keeping everyone interactive, we'll say you all just do.
If Lucy gets back first, she'd be getting everyone out. Rolf,
Oh, okay.
Groggy.
Oh, family
Rex.
meeting. Family meeting.
Yep, she'd be getting everyone out.
Okay.
Maybe she made a banner,
ding, ding.
like an Arrested Development style banner where it's like
Um,
reused from previous ones.
Rolf is not dead.
Is he okay?
He's dead.
You don't know.
Another
Going-
punch. Oh, I get a punch hole in our.
Oh yeah, because you guys did some business. It's when you buy
Yeah.
stuff. You buy stuff. Yeah, he gives you a punch.
Yep.
Okay. Nice to see you guys. Have a wonderful day.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll be back soon. Hey, just so I know, would you buy armor? Or do you have anyone that you'd suggest? to sell to?
Not mad. I don't think I would buy magic armor. Yeah, there's anyone I would sell to. Yes, well, they're
Somebody we can say, hey, we know Ruthlex, we're in good with him, and then, they won't screw us over.
yeah. So do you magical armor? So do you?
I don't think it's magical.
No.
I
would buy. What I'm saying is, do you want someone who is magical, or do you want someone who only deals in armor? What are you looking for?
Who do you think would be more, honest or give us a better price?
In Arkwich?
Yeah, exactly.
There's an armory place that's in the magic district that's called Shield. So
Okay.
that's what you'll be looking for. He's not as nice as us, but he's honest, trustworthy for the most part. We do business. When I do get armor that is non-magical, I will pass it on to him. He's good at enchanting the armor. They have
All
a
right.
smithy as well.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Ruthlex. You are a absolute treasure.
Pleasure is all mine, gentlemen.
Thank you very much. We'll see you soon.
And
Peace out,
lady, excuse me.
Hey, if we ever try to get out of the city, do you want to come with us?
Leave Arkwich. I've never considered that. No, I think I'm okay here.
Okay, just wanted to check. Not that we're planning, but I don't know. But if we ever leave, you're always welcome to come with us.
Well,
Internally, he was screaming, "Yes, yes, yes!" But
Please let me out.
externally, he's forced to say, "No, I'm fine."
He's never considered it.
Weird.
Are they both awake? She'd want to make sure
They
they
are
both had a
both
chance to
awake.
answer.
Yeah, they're both awake. Whenever so I try to switch voices when they basically talk at the same time. So one voice is like that, and the other voice is like that. I don't think I've ever expressed that.
I thought they took turns because one was sleeping. And...
It's like they just take off over for each other.
Hmm.
Almost like a shared mind, but not quite. So, you are all back at the community center.
Family meeting.
Woo, 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 woo.
Is everyone here?
Yeah. Except for
So everyone, this is
What-
Billy.
What is it?
He has- It's when people who love each other get together to talk about important things.
Oh.
Hell.
So this is Billy. He has great insights into the corruption of the city.
All right.
And
That's a good meeting. See you later.
whoa, I think we should leave. Okay, I'll make it short and sweet. I think we should leave. Let's just leave. Let's just leave.
Leave where?
Arkwich. I don't
That's
want
a
to forget
great
Arkwich.
idea.
So when we all get together, who else would want to go
Does
with
that mean it
Brian
was
Rolfe?
not? Does that mean it wasn't called Barkwich? It was just called Bark.
She looks at Rex and Bingo. It's Barkwich, right? And like that kind of like Padme meme when she's like, "You mean this, right?"
Yeah.
What do they do?
Rolf and Bingo. Sorry,
Yeah,
that's
no,
that's
Rex
me.
and Bingo.
That's me.
Well, that's how they would act. You're just not like, us.
Us? Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, Barkwich. It's Barkwich.
Barkwich, yeah, it's Barkwich. I'm from Barkwich. Born,
Barkwich.
we're all born in Barkwich.
Barkwich.
We have to get on a boat. You guys, who kidnapped you? Why weren't you able to leave?
We got. Well, it's a funny story. We were going to the gate, and then we saw a very someone threw a ball.
I told you. Remember that time you went overboard on the ship? We had to get you out because you followed a ball. Always look where a ball goes.
I'm sorry.
Me too. I'm sorry as well. But it was a really pretty ball. And so then we chased the ball. And the ball just kept bouncing. And we kept following. It bounced a lot. And we couldn't catch it. And then we woke up. Well, we got lost, and then we didn't know where we were. And then some people hit us over the heads.
Oh no.
Yeah, I know. And then we woke up in the alley, and then we came back. And now we're here.
So we won't chase after any balls. But what do you think? Maybe we should leave? Maybe we should get Solara's parents and sister and Rolf?
How about we see if we can leave? Because according to Billy, it's not possible before we gather a bunch of people and let everyone know our plans.
What time is it now?
5-ish.
Should we try now?
Why not?
What do we think?
Still good.
What do we think about resting tonight and then trying to leave tomorrow, just in case someone actually tries to stop us and we have to fight them? Because I
Early
use
in the
most.
morning?
Yeah, well, maybe I could play to give us a little more money for the road if we're actually going to leave after that.
Oh, I'm supposed to go with you to that. I
Yeah,
want
so
to add
much-
interpretive dance.
Sorry, go.
So Lucy cast Augury when the intention was to leave right now, before Oliver's good idea.
Sure.
So would I have gotten an answer before we changed our path?
You gain a vague glimpse of the future. During the casting of the spell, ask about the results of a particular action. What do you say?
Can we safely leave Arkwich? Then I guess I imagine for her, she's like dice and Yahtzee on the table.
Can we safely get a yes? You can. Well, no. Sorry, you get a no.
So I got like a bunch of ones.
This is like a 2 common cantrips.
Apparently we cannot safely leave. But maybe let's just still find out why. Let's still try it.
Yeah,
All right, so
even
wait,
an even
can
better
we
reason.
safely leave? Give me a second. Let me think. Can we safely?
And you have to roll too.
Oh,
Is
I
it
have-
DC 6?
Oh, secret roll time. Sorry.
I
Let
do a
me,
secret roll, and then I'm not sure if you're trying to beat something. So does that mean if you get 6 or higher, I
have to
lose?
get higher than 6. You get nothing. So you
So they all spin.
So you roll your dice, and they all fall off the table.
Oh man, I just have to roll again, doesn't it? That's how we play our games, right, Rex?
Yeah. I mean, that's the rules. You re-roll the
Gather
dice.
them all.
So you have to recast the spell. you roll the dice.
I don't think she can recast it because I can only do it once, right?
I get two second level spells.
Oh, so I can
circumstances change, you can re-roll, and if anyone asks about the same topic as the first, through a secret roll from the first cast, so you cannot get a new answer. But if something changes, like tomorrow
morning,
you will get a different result. So in the morning, Grognak, Wolf is there, Brooke's there, Abby. Yeah, there's a big old breakfast, and Rolf's like, well, if we're leaving, we gotta have all the food.
So Rolf agreed to it too.
Yeah, let's go.
That's unchanged. Now that we have Rolf, can we safely?
Well, you're going to
I'll
do
get out
the
of the city.
thing first. Oh,
Herb started. a
Yeah, I'm gonna
journal
go play.
because of all of this.
you're gonna go play first. I'll roll the secret roll. Yes, you can safely leave Arkwich, is the answer.
And the question was, now that we have Rolf,
Now that we have Rolf, can we safely leave Arkwich?
because I have to have a change, right?
Sure.
So with all 6s, I got a Yahtzee.
You got a Yahtzee. Hey,
How much?
we can safely leave Arkwich.
I show everyone.
So I guess everyone goes with you to the performance. Your
Then
last
we'll go out of the city.
performance in Arkwich, and you
I sing too, because remember I had that role.
you sing with. You are
It's a happier tune.
the city gates of Arkwich. You walking down the King's Highway, and you castle to your right, the larger buildings. Behind you, the mountain of the dwarves rising into the sky. You pass through the city gates, and before you is a forest pathway winding towards the forest, clearing grass, green grass, if not slightly dead, like, you know, green brown grass. It's strange because it is spring. And you guys start to slowly make your way up the pathway into the forest.
Making my way.
You get into the forest.
Making our way back downtown. Is that what you were going to say, Marlene? Because that's
Making our
what's
way
really
out of
happening.
here. Screw this place. We're gonna leave.
It sucks.
As you continue forward, the path is now completely gone. You are walking through a forest.
Put my staff out. Can we feel stuff in the head?
Underbrush is starting to, there's stuff. The underbrush is starting to get thick, and it's walking is starting to become difficult. And you all keep pushing through.
How far is this?
Should we light it on fire?
No.
This isn't a natural forest. There's something wrong here.
I have to ask, how did you get to the city with your group if there was no road?
This is what it was like when we came, right?
Roll your will.
She remembers.
It wasn't like this when you came.
Yeah, I think we just came on there was a boat, and we played lots of games, so I had the dice, and I think we did we walk, or was there a wagon ride here?
Oh, I need to roll Rex and Bingo's wills. Sorry, you have a Rex and a Bingo.
Together they're a Ringo.
We came on a boat from Arkwich, and then we took a wagon from a small
Listening to
town. Dockwich, I think it was called.
Or was that Sandwich?
Was it Sandwich?
Are Dockwich and Sandwich near each other?
Wait, Lucy, hold on.
Hmm?
I'm gonna question each one of the three of them individually.
Okay.
And I want to compare how exact their stories are.
Okay. Great. Lucy goes first.
Everyone have a little private chat like this. I think you're really great, and I like that you don't like to talk all the time and that you listen a lot. So I talk too much.
That's great, Lucy. I want you to tell me exactly how you got to Arkwich.
It all started one night when there was a great ball, and I offended the ambassador, and then they almost had war, and then Father did some pull, and he was very angry. His face got that really red thing, and his snout kind of, and then he said, "You need to learn how to take it," and then he sent me away. Then we got on a boat, and I played card games a lot. We were up in the top a lot. I don't know why, but I would play Go Fish and Old Maid, and I had to take the turns for them when they weren't looking because they were gone a lot of the time. They said not to worry about Lucy. Then we got here, and I think there was a long wagon ride from the port town to here. Then we got into the city, and then
As you're
I went.
telling your story, Lucy, before the wagon ride, so like before the wagon ride, when you go from, and then we left. You have it's like you see a movie playing through an old pane of glass that has started to lose its structural composition, like it's melting almost. It's fuzzy, and it's you, Rex, and Bingo on a boat, and it's just for a flash of an instant. You three on a boat in a storm, and then you gloss by it, and it takes you by surprise because there was no storm. It was smooth sailing the entire way.
She looks at Rex and Bingo. Are we dead? Is this the underworld?
Are any of us really here?
We're not there yet. We need to figure this out
I
more.
don't.
There was a storm.
Rex
Was there
and
a
Bingo
storm?
pinch each other.
And why didn't you keep playing games with me? You were up at the top and kept telling me to stay down. What happened?
Hold on. I need to question them
No,
still.
What? No, that's-
I'd call Rex over and then question him.
Yes. The story lines up fairly exact. Ball, go fish.
Did he explain that they were
ride.
actually protecting her and fighting sea monsters? And
Boat ride, they fought some sea monsters.
Lucy doesn't know.
A boat ride, everything in the boat ride was fine, but we had to make Lucy go under deck because reasons is what they say. But I feel like you can read, like they say reasons, and then he goes like this and points at his sword. And then we got to Arkwich wagon. Then we got to Sandwich wagon and Arkwich, and Bingo's story is the same. Like beat for beat almost. Like Lucy added extra stuff that Rex and Bingo don't add because they're not insane.
She just likes to talk.
But
Dealing with things.
It's a very similar story.
Okay, then I'll go over to our arcane mistress of the group and check with her what she thinks.
Solara?
Yeah.
The most arcane.
You're the most arcane.
You know, I failed out of school, right?
Yeah, and I pull magic out of plants. Continue.
I don't know.
What do you think of this? Like that all three of their stories are so aligned.
That they were
Like-
on the same boat?
You think that's the reason? Or you think that something's altering their memories of the thing, since that's what keeps happening to all of us?
All right, I'm going to think real hard about the lessons that I didn't pay attention to in class.
If you could.
Yeah.
Lucy's gonna ask Rex and Bingo. Wait, there was a storm. What happened in the storm?
Hang
Here we
on.
go. Here we go.
But the
I'm going to think
lessons.
real hard about those lessons I didn't pay attention to.
Hmm?
Natural 20. Oh, wait, that wasn't me. That wasn't me. That was someone else.
No, you
That was
both got
Oliver.
natural
Oliver,
20s.
you ruined my
Oh,
moment.
no, you both got 20s.
I was listening to them and I was trying to think through the story and like, would magic have an impact on this? Like, you know.
Wait, whoa. Something magic's going on? I whip out my baby. All right, baby. Let's do it.
What?
And I just start walking with the orb in front of me.
Is it gonna be birth? I don't know if I'm ready to be an aunt or a
The-
big sister or what am I?
The-
You know, we don't know what will hatch from that. It could be some sort of monster that eats us all.
I don't care.
It'll
Eat it,
imprint on us.
baby.
We'll be fine.
Eat it.
We're all turning into demons, apparently.
I should have cast my augury on that. See what happens when it gets born.
So you pull out the baby and you hold it out in front and you start walking, and there is a recoiling and this almost it's like a noise that comes from all around that sounds like anger. The earth just makes this angry sound, and from nowhere an invisible force hits you, Solara, in a all over, just your entire body at once. 20 damage.
Oh.
Wait, sorry, 30 damage.
Oh, 30.
30. It comes from all over and nowhere. You don't see anything. Solara's body just goes and she falls to the ground. Not unconscious, but
No, unconscious. That's
Oh.
exactly my hit points.
oh,
I stabilized.
She's
Stabilized.
just out. Wow. I did roll a
Damn.
critical hit though, so
Grumble, 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 grumble. Bam!
and the orb
Stabilized?
goes, and the vines start to
I'm
the
gonna
earth starts to
I'm
close
gonna
over.
go rip the earth away from it.
Produce flame. at the
Okay.
earth
Roll
roots
your,
or whatever?
Roll your attack roll. And roll your athletics roll. And it's not wrapping around Solara, it's wrapping around the orb. Hey, let's go, Oliver!
Ow.
Woo!
Tito! Come on, Tito!
Oh, Tito's there too. Tito's gonna grab it, brother. Tito's gonna help. All right, you get a +2 herb, which, you got a 17. Okay, with the natural 20 from, so we're gonna say, so the flames light and the vines, like whatever is controlling this is in pain. It feels it, and it would be like it's holding its hand over a hot stove, and Herb jams his hand through the flames, and Tito grabs it. He pulls back just enough that Herb's arm slips through, and you grab the herb, and as you pull it back, you take, we're gonna say half damage that Oliver did. Well, no, I'm gonna do this.
Stealing damage to myself for no reason, don't mind me.
6 damage. Herb, as your arm comes out, the vines, like it almost feels like the thorns extend into your arm, and as you pull it out, they just slice down your hand. You do get the orb though. And the forest behind you now seems to be starting to close, whereas before it was not that way.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah. Rex Bingo grabs Solara.
Towards Arkwich.
Towards Arkwich is closing behind you, and
All right,
on
so
the sides of you.
we're gonna have to rush forward into the closed forest.
Yeah, let's get the hell out of here.
Rex and Bingo carry her. Are she too big
Yes,
for them?
Rex and Bingo can carry her.
I will heal her as we go.
That makes sense.
And I stabilized her.
It didn't let me pick the type of action. I wanted to do the two action ones. You get an extra 8.
I might slow down a little because I'm going to, if it starts closing on us,
It's closing before you.
I know,
front
I
of
want to shoot. I want to kind of be in front of people, or maybe someone can carry me. I want to shoot this.
So you hold out your hands to
And shoot the light.
that.
I want to do, if someone can carry me, I'll do all 3 and have it where it's 120 feet.
You heal 15 hit points.
You are up.
That's
You are
almost
being
max,
carried, and
baby.
as you get up,
Maybe Tito?
Tito, sure. I got you, brother. Hop on, Tito.
Or I could, if it's closing in front of us, if I do this for 2 rounds, I double the damage.
I'll
So you
start
just make
shooting
sure-
off some produce flames as well after
Tito
I
will
heal
carry
Solara.
you.
So maybe I'll wait the 2 rounds and then
Wow.
it's so can I just hit that damage? They have
yes.
to save.
Holy crap.
So as you go to cast it, you feel it's like an engine, like a lawnmower that you try to start and it goes and it doesn't start. That's what happens with it. You go and nothing
It just
happens.
fizzles.
And then the orb that is in Herb's hand
Oh, it sucked it.
glows momentarily. Like a pulse. It goes, and then it
Did I lose that
dims,
spell?
and the fire bursts forth from your hand. More than it seems like it should. Instead of 20 damage, it is 40 damage.
That's the opposite of what this
And
orb
it-
does.
And it just blasts a complete hole in the forest as you guys sprint through at full speed. As you do, the forest is trying to recover, but where it hit, it seems like it's struggling too. So for
because this is like necromancy light damage, it's like holy, I think.
and so you all run as fast as you can, and you
I don't.
so Laura runs as fast as everyone else can, and you break through the forest to the Arkwich line. Like the clearing, and you can see the castle walls in front of you, the castle gates in front of you. Behind you is it's just a forest. There's still the hole in the forest, but it doesn't look as oppressive as it did before.
Maybe we try a different gate.
And gay. That was a really good line.
What a great line to end on.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. We'll be back again next time with what's going on with that. Oh, here's your heart and your blink. We'll see you. Bye.